Everyone online just says, just start a side hustle. But here's the truth nobody's talking about. Not every side hustle actually helps you. Some of them will wear you down and keep you broke. When I was trying to get out of debt, I did exactly what everybody says. I picked up extra work. For me, that meant doing bookkeeping and accounting services. And this was before everything went online. So I was literally driving to clients, meeting in person, doing paperwork, and then heading home late just to do my own bills. At first, it felt great. But after a few months, I realized something. I was exhausted and my bank account still wasn't growing. That's when it hit me. Just because you're working more does not mean you're moving forward. Nobody tells you that. I thought more income was a solution, but never stopped to track what it was actually costing me. The gas, lunches on the road, time away from home. By the time I added it all up, I was barely breaking even. So I started doing what I now call the side hustle reality check. And here's how it works. The first step you need to do is write down how much you actually earn from your side hustle each month. Then you're going to list your expenses tied to it. Gas, tools, miles, supplies, even the time you spend commuting. Then you're going to subtract all those costs. Now you're going to be left with your real profit. And then don't forget to track your time. If you're working 8 to 10 extra hours a week for what ends up being $75 or $100, you need to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Or could the same time be used building something that grows you, not just your workload? Once I started doing that, I made a simple rule. If a side hustle costs more energy than it gives freedom, then it wasn't worth it. And when I finally started tracking that money, where it came from and where it went, that's when everything shifted. It wasn't about hustling harder anymore. It was about keeping more of what I earned. If you're in the grind right now and not sure if your side hustle actually helps, start by grabbing a notebook and write everything down. Let me walk you through an example. Let's say you start with a $400 a month from your side hustle, but then you spend $80 on gas, $20 on lunches, $15 on software or tools. That will leave you $285. Now, if you're putting in 20 hours a month, that's about $14 an hour. And that is before taxes. When I saw my own numbers written out like that, I realized I was trading gas, time, peace of mind for pennies. That's when I asked myself, is this side hustle helping me move forward or just keeping me busy? So do your own check. Write it all down, income, expenses, time spent, and see the truth in black and white. It will show you what's working and what's not worth your energy. Because getting out of debt and having a side hustle isn't about doing more. It's about making sure what you actually do works for you.